Hello, fabulous Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of March 2018, looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a big month for you, a big month in life, a big month in love as well, and you will feel it right out of the gate. So first, we have got a full moon, a very love-oriented full moon for you. In the middle of the month, a new moon in your sign, marking a sense of a new year starting for you, a personal new year, if you will, a personal new beginning. And we have the month ending with another full moon as well. So I'm so excited to tell you about it all. Let's take it one at a time and let's start with love, because that's where the full moon is happening, the very beginning of the month. This full moon is speaking in supreme harmony with Saturn. And it is also speaking with Neptune in your sign as well, happening in your opposite sign. So as I look at this, I feel like matters of love, matters of relationships are going to be very highlighted for you as you are starting this month. I love that Saturn connection because I feel like that means there's a real sense of a long-term perspective and a real sense of where it is that you desire to go in love, and a greater stability being created now where it comes to matters of love. But as part of that, and in order to get there, you have to also consider your own expectations. Are there any heightened expectations? Is there disappointment? Is the disappointment valid? What is the reality of what you have right now, and how do you feel about it? And where is it that change has to happen? So sometimes that change is realizing that you're not with the right person, or realizing that you're with somebody who maybe can't really give you what it is that you want. Maybe you're not even with them, but you're hoping to get to know them better, and you see things and you realize, okay, this doesn't really match where it is that I truly desire to go in love. Sometimes, as part of this journey, it has to do with realizing that we are the ones that need to change, that there is something within us that is creating a situation within our established partnership, and how it is that we can now evolve. We can be better, to be better partners, and to celebrate the love that we have. So whether it is personal, whether it's about another person, love will be very much in focus as you start the month. Now, if you're open to meeting someone new, important lunar activity like this does suggest that there will be somebody there, because ultimately the lesson for you and the opportunity here for you is to see yourself differently as reflected in the eyes of another. Now, it's up to you to decide what reflection you're going to take on, of course, and it's up to you to decide what meaning you take from any moment and any interaction. But the key here is that it moves you towards a greater sense of strengthening to your overall and your bigger picture in love. If you are somebody who is in an established bond, as I said, it's very make or break, this energy. At the very least, it's very humbling and very honesting. I know that's not a word, but it certainly makes you honest, put it that way. And it's through the confusion. It's through not necessarily seeing things clearly and then realizing that you're able to be that much more honest with yourself and realize where it is you want to be and what it is that you would like to do, how it is that you want to move yourself forward. So as much as love is a part of the picture in the early part of the month, the energy changes up as we move to the middle of the month. Now this, I'm so excited about, and I'm really excited about for you in particular. So what do we have? We have Jupiter speaking in supreme harmony to this new moon. We have Pluto speaking in harmony to this new moon, and it is in your sign. This is your personal new beginning, your personal new year. It will feel like a fresh start in some key way. Now, the real magic behind this new moon is the fact that it is happening hand in hand with Chiron. Chiron is an asteroid, and in astrology it symbolizes a few things, but one of the things it symbolizes has to do with healing. It has to do with vulnerability and evolving beyond the wounds of the past. Knowing that you've done the work, knowing that you did what you needed to do, and feeling that you're moving into the future that much more whole and that much more ready to engage the present moment. With this new moon speaking so harmoniously to other power players, especially Jupiter, I must say, right? There's a real sense of the whole world opening up to you. There's a sense now of you being changed, of you realizing who you are, and you being redefined in very optimistic and hopeful terms at that. So I'm really excited about this for you because I feel like it's going to feel like a new you. as you get a deeper insight into what was, into how you felt, into any insecurities you have. And now you realize that you don't have to carry them anymore. And that allows you to be that much more excited about who you are today and what it is that you could be and do next. Now, as we get to the end of the month, if all that wasn't enough, the end of the month, we've got a full moon taking place. This full moon is happening in a part of the sky that has to do with what we like to call other people's money. So it's things like grants, loans, bursaries, insurance payments, tax returns, benefits you may qualify for. Like, it's basically your relationship to financial institutions, and it's your understanding of the resources available to you. So whether that's money resources, whether it's spiritual resources, emotional resources, do you feel like people have your back? Do you feel like there's people who care for you? All of that is highlighted with this energy. Now, this full moon is doing some interesting things in the sky, I must say. It is standing across a retrograde Mercury. Mercury will be retrograde by that time. And it is also speaking with Mars and Saturn. It's setting up a type of conversation that astrologers call a T-square. And this is a conversation of some tension, but also motivation as well. And it looks like you're very determined to create a positive change, a positive redefinition, if you will, in your understanding of how wealthy you are. But here's the thing. What I'm seeing here is a strong desire to create change, a strong desire to have things go a certain way. And at the same time, very possibly, very likely some delay. Very possibly needing to be more restrained, needing to pace yourself a little bit. But here's the thing, when you've got such strong financial energy happening for you in your sky, what it means is that the money you need is there. The money you need is there. It means that you will be fine. What it does mean also is that sometimes, yes, you have to pay a little bit more attention to details. You have to show up a little bit. You have to trust a lot and know that the money you need will show up as it is that you need it, knowing that you are well provided for by a loving universe. So if there is any tension, recognize it. Ultimately, what this does is it helps you to acknowledge and helps you to understand what really matters, what's really important in life. And that understanding is truly a definition of wealth. What I love about this month for you is that you certainly are coming into yourself, I must say. You certainly are feeling brand new in some key way. In fact, I just think happiness is there, especially in the middle of the month. And that happiness is really connecting to some truth about yourself, some truth that you can now fully embody and celebrate. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded exclusive video scopes every week and so much more, like early access to the monthly horoscopes, unlimited access to special horoscopes, an amazing community, all of this in the superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. And thank you to my superstars. Thank you to my friends and fans. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.